Now, as a scalper or a day trader, you don't need this amount of info. All these things, trust me, you don't need it. You don't need it. Rena will tell you when you come on the chart, zoom out 10 times. wait, let me land. We say zoom out on, when you scroll, it scrolls one, like that, 10 times. Then mark all the levels. But, I was doing that, honestly. Anytime I come, I zoom out like 10 times. The chart will be something like this. Then I now start marking the levels. You understand? But what he failed to explain, unfortunately, in that his explanation, is the fact that we are not doing the same thing. Rena, basically, I got to find out later that the guy was actually a swing trader. So what he was teaching was swing trading. But he didn't tell us it was swing trading. So I assume with what he was teaching, I will use it to do scalping, which was what I was doing then. So I'll zoom out 10 times like this, mark levels that are 500 pips above. So for instance, I can enter a buy here, and I'll be waiting. This is where my TP will be. TP will be like 600 pips for a scalp trade. You understand? So, and it wasn't making sense. So I found out that this thing, it just depends on what you're doing, your own style of trading. Now, as a scalper or a day trader, you don't need this amount of info. All these things, trust me, you don't need it. You don't need it. As a day trader, the average move of currency pair, that's major currency pairs, is between 70 pips to 120 pips, within that range. That's the average day. If it's below 70, we say it's a low volatility day. If it's above 120, we say it's a high volatility day. You get? So as a scalper or a day trader, your TP or your stop loss shouldn't be anything more than 40, 50, 60 pips if you actually know what you're doing as a day trader. Because as a day trader, I want to open the trade that day and close it that day. Or a scalper, you want to open the trade and close after a few hours. Is that correct? Good. So if I'm targeting 30, 40 pips, why do I need a 2000 pip information to target 30 pips? It's just like you're using gun to kill mosquito. It's a waste of bullets. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So you need to use only the information that is relevant for what you want to do at the time. So if I'm looking for 30, 40 pips out of one, I don't need all this information. I can start from here. Start my reading from here. This is a daily time frame, and I'm going to trade this on 15 minutes. So I can use this as the only information I need. This range now can be between this 6400, this 6200. This over 200 pips information. You understand? And I'm looking for 30 pips inside it. If I was doing swing trading, and maybe I'm targeting 200 pips, no problem. I can even zoom out 20 times and go and target it. But as a day trader, I just need this. This worth of information is okay for what I want to do. So you don't need to go that far as day traders. Just pick the information you want to pick and then do your analysis and move on. So for this now, this is purely a daily time frame. This is purely, an uptrend. If you zoom out very well, let's change it to line chart. So you see it a bit more clear. See these sharper ones. We have this drop, higher high, this equidistant low, and at least we have one higher high. So with this now, between here and here, as far as the market has not broken below this level, we are still on an uptrend. Broken below this level, so we are still on an uptrend. So if I'm looking for a setup here, I'm looking for a setup for a buy.